Kia ora, talofa and welcome. Firstly, thanks to the Beach Haven Birkdale Residents Association for the invitation to speak to you tonight. I'm Liz Hurley and I'm one of a team of 5 who put ourselves forward for the local board elections. I have been a Kaipatiki resident for over 35 years and a Beach Haven resident since 1996. I have 5 children, 3 who have been raised here and 8 grandchildren, 7 who are growing up in Beach Haven. Over the years, I've gained a knowledge and understanding of our community, not only as a parent and a business owner, but as a volunteer to many of our local community groups, clubs and organisations. Some key issues for me: our local footpaths, young families with prams, young children, our seniors and those with mobility issues. I've spoken to people who have motorised wheelchairs who are scared to use some of our footpaths for fear of being hurt. They choose to use the road, which can be even worse. These are residents who have lived here for years, paid their rates and don't have the right to the most basic of infrastructure. We have to have safe footpaths, and the ones that are repaired need to be done properly, not just patched. Our roading needs to be addressed. Road markings, crossings and bus stops that require better visibility for our drivers and our pedestrians. We need to work with Watercare to push for our pipes and water services to be upgraded and to avoid the costly failures that we've seen in the past. Broken pipes that leak onto our footpaths for days and sometimes weeks, and then we're asked to either conserve water or have restrictions put on us. Our beaches need to be clean. It was just recently that our local beach was closed because of a sewage contamination again. This has been an issue for years. We have a wonderful play area on the groin, a fantastic new wharf and ferry service. If this were a game of joining the dots, we've definitely missed a couple. I fully support our local community patrols. My God, these are people doing the mahi out of their own goodness of their hearts. We need to work with our police to support a local presence. I would like to see support for our youth, to give them an alternative to boredom and petty crime. I'm an advocate for working with our local businesses to establish camera surveillance. A shout out to the work our local Kaipatiki Pest Free has done to help eradicate disease and pests. It's evident in the birds, fauna and wildlife that are flourishing in our neighbourhoods. We have an amazing hub for our families to enjoy. A Patiki Garden is an excellent example of this, but we can't stop there. We have access to the ferry service and a good bus service. We have a local market that's well established and still growing. Hobsonville Point attracts people from Beach Haven and beyond. Let's get Hobsonville and beyond coming to us. I'm not a career politician. First and foremost, I'm a mother, a wife and nanny. My life has been primarily raising my family, and like many other families, making ends meet has times been a challenge. However, I would not change a thing. Life experience is the best teacher. And I'd like to put some of that to Kaipatiki.